Okay, everybody, welcome back to Lightning Outdoors. Just got back from a ridiculously expensive shopping trip. Like, ridiculous. It's so expensive. Just one of the few things I bought is the logo get in there. The Bass Pro Shop lure wallet thing. And in it, I organized some of the soft plastics I got today. Let's pick you guys up. But we got green pumpkin tubes, double dipped. Some green pumpkin firetail grubs, 3-inch. Some Berkeley Gulp. Gotta have those. Some Zoom toads. Some Missile pit bosses. Some Zoom white and watermelon red flukes, and some 6-inch Zoom pumpkin chartreuse lizards. And since we're into that right now, where are you? There it is. We got ourselves. Sorry guys, we got interrupted. Some Bass Pro Shops Tournament Series black grape worms. Explain to me where there's black in that worm. It's purple. Anyway, that's all the soft plastics I got. The only reason these aren't in the bag is they don't fit. A little bit too big. But we're going to dive into what I bought from Wally World first. Before we start with Cabela's. Okay, got the stuff. To start with the first three things I grabbed, in the order I grabbed them, some 6 cents, flipping hooks, 3/0. Never had any other stuff. Let me know if it's any good. Some Eagle Claw Laser Sharp Jason Christie 4 EWG heavy wire worm hooks. Those are standard. I have them in 3/0. Just had to get them in 4/0 for a little bit bigger base. And then we got some Eagle Claw True Turns 3/0. That's just standard in my lake here. 3/0 it's really well. 4/0 if you're throwing a little bit bigger baits, like let's say 10, 12-inch worms. I don't know why you'd be doing that. Though in this lake, a good bit of bass in here are 10, 12 inches. So, catch a 10-inch bass on a 10-inch worm. I've done it before. It's hilarious. Next, we're going to dive into hard baits. We got a Cotton Cordell Super Spot. I mean, this is Walmart. Super Spots are cheaper than dirt. They're reliable. This one's a little bit bigger than my bros. He's over at the table right now organizing his stuff. Bro, say hi. Yeah, that works. Then we got a jitterbug in a bluegill color and a jitterbug in fire tiger. These were marked down to $4, including tax, a bait. $4 a bait. That is a really, really good deal that I could not pass up. I only grabbed 2 though. Probably because the only other color there was black, and I already got black. Next, another Ozark Trails frog. I mean, why not? This one's kind of a bullfrog, yellow belly frog pattern type. Then next, I got kind of a bluegill like buzzbait. I'll throw it, but I got a miniature bluegill buzzbait. I thought it was a spinner bait. I'm like, hey, there's a color in here I've never had, so let's get that. Turns out it's a buzzbait. Next, these things were like $2 a spool. We got some 12-pound mono, 700 yards of the stuff for like $2.50, including tax. Also got some 15 for roughly the same price. My math's not exact. I'm not really doing any math. Yeah, that stuff there, you can get it in bulk quantities. Anything else in there? Nope. Oh, you want to know how much I spent exactly on those lines? Yeah, I don't know. But We spent 35 or 37 and 1 cent at Walmart. Yeah, you don't want to see what I spent at Cabela's. We're not going to talk about how much I spent at Cabela's. Could have saved 35 cents, but I wanted to donate something. So anywho, let's move all this junk out of the way and get to what I got Cabela's. You already seen the soft plastics in the rig wallet. Only like the lizards and the flukes came from Walmart. So let's get this to Cabela's. Okay, I got the bag. Nope, I didn't move anything. I was going to. Decided against it. What do we got in here to start with? This one's start with a book I purchased. The Seasonal Largemouth Bass Pattern by Monte Birch. I think that's how I say it. Bought his catfish book. Good book. I finished it twice. Got some feed. We're gonna do like we did with the last ones, some, like terminals to start. Where are the other jig heads? There they are. To accompany our Berkeley Gulp, I got some Bass Pro Shops Crappie Max heads. 1/16 ounce. There's 15 in there. Why didn't they just throw in a 16th so it's an ounce of weight right there? I don't get what I did. But I love Crappie Max stuff. Great baits. Yeah, you can catch some good fish on their stuff. I got some bobber stops. When I originally purchased it, I thought there was just one in there. No, there's 3. There's 3! The most I've ever had at one time is one in a couple. A couple of others on another one. Then we got some more Lindy heads. I don't know if I have 1/4. I think I have 1/4. But, always good to have on deck for my firetail grubs. Who knows? Honestly, I throw so much random stuff. Now we're getting down to some of the meat that I purchased. Love these things. A Bass Pro Shops Tawny Special popper. Just standard chrome shad kind of looking pattern. Never had it before. I've looked at them, considered buying them. Twice I've put them back. Did not put it back this time. Next. Yeah, I've had one of these before. I lost it, casted it, and then line decided to break mid-cast. And, yeah, my bait flew to the other side of the lake and was never recovered. Yeah, but, just another one of these, Turney Special. Y'all remember that from Pricey Shopping Trip. Yeah, that was a pricey shopping trip. I spent more on that trip than I did in this one. If I'd quit spending money, I'd have several $100s. But I'm a fisherman. That doesn't work. What else is in here? Yep. Let's do this before we continue with any more hard baits. I got just a simple little spinnerbait, bluegill pattern. I only have one other bluegill pattern, and it's a 1/2 ounce with another 1/2 ounce blade. Giant thing. Now we're getting down to... Oh, and then, forgot about these. Some more tube hooks. I only had one left. And they were a light size, so I got a little heavier size. Couldn't find any other tube heads besides those. But, that's it. Video size limit's almost reached. Okay, gotta do this fast. XPS jerkbait had one got stuck. One, sorry, video ran out of room. You get the point. I need to delete some stuff. Then we got this XPS crankbait, lipless. Kind of a chrome shad-like pattern. And the last thing I bought today that I'm showing you guys, and I've shown you everything I've purchased, was this thing. Almost like a Berkeley Pit Bowl, except it's Bass Pro, which means it's 50 times cheaper. Yeah. Anyway, if you actually did watch to the end of the video, thank you. It's now time for me to go spend the next, who knows how long, putting all this stuff away. That's going to take a while. But anyway, thanks for watching. See y'all next time. Click subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment if you know if any of this stuff's actually good. Like I said, I've only ever thrown three of these baits before. The jerkbait and the 2 flukes. Only ones I've ever thrown before. Well, no, 4. One of the jitterbugs. Not gonna go through and find it. But thanks for watching. Do everything I just said. And I'll see y'all next time. Yeah, that's the catastrophe.